Slow motion. And that's the type of time that we own.
Hey, what's that word? It's your favorite puller, Earl Will, aka Earl P. All things Kaizen. We off in that thing. You know I had to have the Lady Deezy with me.
What I'm doing?
Yeah. How you feeling, Lady Deezy?
I'm good, feeling great.
Out the game. Today on Talk Big Teeth, we have a father, writer, songwriter, man of many hats, fashion designer, the whole hooky, you know what I mean?
Right.
Pulled through on us, you feel me? None other than Rico Legend, y'all.
Definitely appreciate y'all having me here. You know,
Out the game. Out the game.
Feeling like the crib.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
We in the living room.
Right. Only thing missing is the playing the game.
Yeah.
Right.
You
That's
feel me?
the vibe. Though,
You understand?
Yeah.
How you feeling, Daisy?
Man.
Man, I'm feeling wonderful.
We lit as we lit.
We
Yeah,
lit,
talk
we
big teeth, we talk back. Yeah, man. Again, I wanted to show gratitude for you pulling up on this, man. You know what I'm saying? That was taking the time out your busy schedule and everything, and pulling up on this, man. Showing some love to the platform, and us also sharing. You know what I'm saying? Spreading that love as well.
Man, on some real shit, I appreciate it, and I ain't never too busy to link up with my niggas though. Like,
I think
you
yeah,
my friend, bro.
I had to shake up on that. We had to shake up on that one. You feel me?
Right.
You feel me?
It's an opportunity though, so it's overdue though.
At the game. Man, you got a lot of shit going on, P. You got a lot of shit going on, man. A lot of great things going on.
Yeah,
You
appreciate
know what I'm
it.
saying? But before we get into that, I really wanted to touch base on the growth of Rico Legend. Like, you know what I'm saying? I wanted to touch base on it. I really wanted to know, like, who is Rico Legend? And what is it like? What was it like growing up as a young Rico Legend?
I definitely was a kid that wanted to experience life, and I came from both sides type of the family, so I had like the best of both worlds pretty much. But I was more in tune with the street part of it, mixed with the book smarts and all that,
Facts.
and then like the family values and stuff.
That part, very morally sound.
Very important.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Very important. Very important.
So then, like, just the people that I was raised around, like in the neighborhood I grew up in, whether it be like the hustlers or whatever, they still was like family men. They had businesses, they had structure, and you know what I'm saying. That's what I wanted. They own properties and all that. It's like, yeah, they take trips.
Not emulate, but model yourself behind, right?
Right.
After, right?
Right.
I respect that. I respect that.
So they used to pull me when they used to see me, messing around with different crowds, and they always let me know like you a leader.
Facts.
So you gotta build your own lane, like build your own, legacy or whatever.
Throughout the tenure of just knowing you personally, I saw that. The way one moves, strategic, you know what I'm saying?
Right.
Is a sound body, you know what I'm saying? A solid one. You know what I'm saying? I've noticed that. If you will, you know what I'm saying?
sure.
For me to point that out.
For sure.
You know what I'm saying? I've always noticed that you know what I mean? Your movements, not you know what I'm saying, not on a hater's perspective,
sure.
of course, you know what I'm saying? But
sure.
because there's a lot of motherfuckers that be hating,
sure.
looking at a motherfucker like, man, you know what I mean?
Right.
But we never had, of course, we
Right.
never had that kind of rapport and everything. So you already know what time it is with that.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? I always wanted to build, you know what I'm saying?
Right.
Build with you, you know what I'm saying?
I never really worry about the haters because they gonna be there. I just don't. I never entertained it, and then once I learned like how to move and navigate, it's like I don't got to be in that environment to entertain that shit.
Mm-hmm.
I can create my own environment where there ain't no haters.
Facts.
So it's gonna be more real people around us where the haters ain't gonna want to come.
Yeah.
They gonna
Master.
feel uncomfortable.
Right. Master of one's domain type time. You know what I mean? Yeah, I feel like for real. What was let's now we can tap into. You want to tap into it right now? You want to just get into the shit, Deezy?
Oh, yeah, let's get into it. That's what
Man,
we're
I really want to get into it. I ain't gonna lie. Like I've been on his heels. No, for real. You already know. I've been really on your heels, bro, about this shit, bro. Because I ain't gonna lie. I really got a real bone to pick with you. But I'm gonna say that later.
All right.
No, fuck it. I should say it now.
Say it now, bro. You off your chest. You off your chest.
Listen. I'm kind of salty at you. You know why I'm salty? I'm gonna tell you why I'm salty at you. Bro, I hadn't read in eons. Like, you know what I'm saying? Picked up a leatherback and read no textiles in a long time. You know what I mean?
Right.
Or been interested in it. Maybe from the joint or something. Maybe then. You know what I mean?
Right.
But being that I knew I had you coming here and you were graceful to grace us with your presence, I read the book.
Right.
I still got some more to go. I ain't finished it yet. For sure. But man, the action, the morals, the innuendos, the slang, the how current it is to this day and time. And I'm stuck. Like I'm sneaking to read the motherfucker. Like no bullshit. That, you know what I mean? I ain't gonna lie. I'm kind of like sneaking to read the motherfucker. You know what I mean? Deezy, did you get a chance?
No, I
Not
didn't
yet?
get the opportunity to. Not yet. Nah.
Deezy, it's a great read.
Okay.
No bullshit. It's a really, really good read for those that, you know what I'm saying, like this style of writing, like it's plain. It's not don't get me wrong. Let me use these words wisely. It's not plain, but it's something that any person could read, whether you're into biographical, whether you know what I'm saying, you can really dive into it, and I ain't gonna lie, like that was my bone. That's really my bone. You thought it was some other shit.
No,
and
I
it wasn't.
didn't. No,
No
I was
bullshit.
I was just listening. Shit.
No bullshit. It's a great read, like, and I'm stuck. I ain't gonna lie, bro. And my next question was, what brought this? How did you bring this to life? What made you? What was the process? What was the, you know what I'm saying, the thought to even go into that? Were you a big reader?
Definitely a big reader.
3-part question.
All right, I'm a big reader. So crazy story is, what inspired me to do it is because I do music, but you know the music's so oversaturated. And I thought about this when I was, locked up for like 6 months, and I was correction. I got caught a blessing, and the last 3 months I had 5 months sitting. So the last 3 months I said I'm gonna just write a book. Fuck this shit. I'm just gonna buy some coffee and shit, drink that shit right when everybody go to sleep.
Not the bugle juice.
Yeah. So when everybody go to sleep, I pull the mattress back, and I had a pencil with nothing where I still got the papers and shit. And I just wrote that shit, and I was passing it around, letting people read it. And they were like, "Bro, what's gonna happen next?" So I was writing the plots.
Wow.
As I was going, based off of like life experience, and just throughout like me being in prison, I was younger and being in the streets and like dealing with people and all kind of shit.
So are you telling me that this is not fictitious?
It is fiction.
It's fiction. To a degree.
Yeah, it's probably a situation that probably happened already. So it's like exaggerated based off of stuff that already happened.
But you stated in the book, some of the names have been changed. Some
Yeah.
of the details have been, you know what I mean, time frames, etc.
because like just say if you locked up with people that's in them lifestyles, they gonna tell you stories and stuff like that.
Right.
But then I'm reading how they moving. You know what I'm saying? Like how they carrying it, so they don't look like that. Like what the paper said. Like damn, I've been on dude for 20 years. I didn't know he did all that shit.
Right.
Like dude, it's crazy. That remind me of some shit that should be in the book. So I just take that and just put it on and just make up a character, but I kind of like build it up with like just different shit.
Right. Which you touched on the music a little bit,
Yeah.
but that I see the style and the whole. It's like you went seamless between the music, the storytelling aspect. You know what I mean? Dope shit. Y'all gotta check him out. And between the transitioning between the book, the writing of the book, which by the way, Double Dillings is the name of the book,
Right.
by our legend, correct?
Correct.
You know what I'm saying? And I don't know, like I say, man, it was a great read, man. Was there any collaborators like to help with that process? Like you say, you just wrote it in the jigger.
So I wrote it, and then life. You know what I'm saying? I had to get back. You know what I'm saying? So I kind of like sat on it, and then I kind of reached out to some editors, and I said, "Damn, you know what? I'm gonna have to kind of like update this." You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna have to be out and go around and
Right, so you can like modify it to
you know
more
what I'm saying?
current, more.
Hear the lingo and go in the areas and go in the club because I might know the owners of these places. I'm neutral. Like I make clothes. I ain't in the streets and no shit. So I'm still paying attention to what's going on.
Right.
I'm listening and all this shit.
Yeah.
I'm seeing how motherfuckers move. And I'm seeing like
You living the human experience.
based off of what I came up around. It's the same thing. It's just a little more sloppy. You know what I'm saying? So it's kind of like I went kind of back in when I was coming up and how they was moving, and just kind of sped it up and kind of like brought it together. You know what I'm saying?
The way I was reading it seemed like you wrote it today. It seemed like you wrote it today. That's how creative and like.
I've been writing for like 3 years. I've been
facts.
writing for like 3 years. And I edited myself too, and I self-published. I did all of that. I did the research, learned how to do it and all that.
That's what's up.
I just sat down, you know what I'm saying, and did that shit.
Too.
Like the whole day, went to Collectivo and just used the free Wi-Fi. You know what I'm saying? Ate some food and shit. High as fuck. You know what I'm saying?
Vibed out.
Yeah. I was ready to get that shit done. Like, okay, let me go through my list of shit. How to do it.
So you ain't really had no team behind you like that. You ain't really had no. You just went ahead and learned yourself and got it done.
And I ain't tell nobody.
Okay, kept it to yourself. That's a good way too to.
The only one who knew was kind of like the people that kind of like helped me keep it. Like, bro, when the book coming out? That's what pushed me to like fuck everything, even the clothes. That's why I started posting the clothes and shit. Cause I had to, in the music.
Yeah.
Cause you trying to do all this shit. It's that shit.
What you lend your attention to, you know what I'm saying? The results is greater.
Yeah.
When you lend your attention and your focus to certain things.
Yeah, that's what I was gonna say.
That's true.
Right.
That's very true.
Yeah.
It's very true. Yeah, my next comment, my next question was, to follow up with that was, is it like a movie after this? Or am I jumping the gun?
No,
I gotta chill. I gotta chill.
You're not jumping the gun though, but that was the effect I wanted though.
Facts. It got it. Deezy,
Yeah.
I swear, Deezy, you gotta
I gotta
perp.
get
You
into
gotta read this motherfucker page.
Yeah.
It's hard, bro.
Cause I'm
gay.
feedback, but I'm already,
Like, don't you know what I mean? Hold up, don't think, you know what I mean? Bro, man, look, man, I told you, I was not, no, I'm, like, I've read, you know what I mean? Even though I'm dyslexic, I've read, but bro, you had me. I'm on pins and needles, like you said. Now I know the experience from the cats that was, you know what I'm saying. You would give them a little something, you know what I'm saying, too, and you're like, man, what's gonna happen next? You know what I mean?
Right.
No, it's a cliffhanger for sure. It's a cliffhanger for sure. What you got, Deezy?
So, I mean, obviously, I gotta check the book out, so I can't speculate too much on it. But I'm already interested in reading that. So, with the book being out, I know you said you had to apply all your focus on that for a minute to get it done. How you feeling about the music and all that? I see you got a new track out.
So I'm gonna do the book launch. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna get that going, get some traction with that, and then I make sure I register the music. I make sure I did the business part of it first,
Right.
just to make sure it's up there, like.
Okay.
So I had to too much worry about that. So I do got a couple songs on Apple Music, just so that. Like, I ain't left.
Right.
Don't get it twisted.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
So when you say that was really your first baby?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. The clothes
And the book
came was
just-
a humbug. The clothing was a humbug. Some humbug shit.
Okay. Well, I mean, when we got hats and stuff like that,
Right.
the clothing looking.
Oh yeah, y'all. He came bearing gifts. No bullshit. He came bearing gifts, man.
Yeah, check them out.
You know what I'm
Yeah.
saying? With the bags
Way
and
Hustle
everything. This shit hard, man. Okay. I'm
IG.
fucking with it.
HT&CO 8214.
Yeah, HT&CO, man.
New Way Hustlers Club.
Ooh, I'm finna slide in this. They got me fucked up.
Yeah.
They got me fucked up. On what, Daisy?
Yeah.
Yeah, these motherfuckers nice, man.
Yeah,
Y'all
we
gotta
finna
get
slide in
there.
this.
Yeah.
We finna slide in this for sure, for shit sure this summer. Okay. Yeah, so when she touched it, I wanted to touch base on a little bit on the music for like, which I did a little bit already, as far as the storytelling. Like, what made you that great of a storyteller? Like, cause I've listened to some Jones from you, and they've been like, it's like I was in them. You get what I'm saying? Like, even just listening to him, like I'm just nodding out.
Right.
Like, no bullshit, bro.
So, now a lot of the songs that make you feel that way, now that stuff happened, like to me. Like most of the songs kind of like, that's why it's called highway music.
That part.
Because it's kind of like, I'm going to tell you my story, the experience, and then how I got out of it. Like,
And the vibes.
even though I never said nothing about it.
Right.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like, I always like find a way to deal with this shit. Never like, I put it in music instead of like putting it on social media. Hey, yo, this bitch did this and that. Instead of doing that, let me just make a song about this bitch.
Right.
But, yeah, I fucked up. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like, whatever.
So
like-
basically, life experiences. So
Yeah.
that what made one.
And then and then like stories from people like mob figures. Like I always like people that ran empires or have a structured type. And the storytelling came from like Scarface. You know what I'm saying? Listening
One
to
of
him.
my faves. For sure.
Yeah.
One of my faves.
Yeah. So I always I feel like they told me them stories for a reason though, and shit like that.
Right.
They feel like I can do something with it.
It's real stories. I
He
think.
did.
Yeah.
He did something with him.
Right.
And that song, Highway Music, it's called Dreams.
Yeah. Oh
we
yeah.
talking about y'all, by the way. So y'all check that out.
Oh yeah. Yeah. Dreams. Yeah.
Okay.
That definitely was a real life experience. I was going to MATC for TV.
Let's talk about it. Talk BT. We talk
Look.
back.
So look, I was going to MATC for TV video production. I was performing and shit down there too. And the chick stopped me. You know, I had some Air Max on. Shit, them motherfuckers dope. So we chop it up. You know, long story short, she tell me she like a dancer. I'm not thinking she exotic dancer. She get me to drive all the way up north, Warsaw. She come back with a bankroll, like, it's on. Yeah. And then, but
What he say? Yup.
the whole time was she was actually running from somebody. Like me, I'm just trying to push music.
Yeah.
I wasn't on that. I ain't know nothing about that shit. But my brother was telling me that's what she was. I'm like, no, that ain't what she is. She a dancer. She trying to help me with my music. He like, bro, no, that's not who she is, bro. He said that's a whore. And I ignored it, you know what I'm saying? And then I kind of went through the motions and shit.
She chose up.
Right. But then, like, once I seen what I seen, I got a phone call and it was kind of like somebody telling me where I was and this was like, whoa. Like, that was too close. Like, luckily I know people and shit.
Yeah.
Got up out of there. In Texas, yeah.
You didn't get the bag?
I did.
You got the bag?
Of course I did.
Okay.
I switched credit cards.
Oh, okay.
I left some G's on there though, but the other one, yeah. And then all them, you know, like, she used to stash money though, so I used to always find it. And put that shit in my shoe. I used to put that shit in my shoe. My shoe was high as hell when I left the room.
Nigga was 6 feet tall. He's 5'9", but I'm 6 feet tall.
My shit was like dude, the pimp dude when he had the fish in the shoe.
I'm gonna get you, sucker.
I was about to roll. I was dozing.
Okay, shout out to her. Shout out to her
though.
Oh what?
Wow.
I wanted to touch base on. We talked about earlier about the clothing. Where did you get your fashion sense from?
Bro, I'm gonna be honest, bro.
It's a simple question, but you know.
Well, I just like to dress though, but
I knew that. Look,
but I didn't know.
But
like,
they don't know that.
But my cousin, shout out to my cousin Taz. He started off doing my t-shirts and stuff like that.
Okay.
And then he had some stuff going on here. I think he went to school or something like that. So then I had to like keep it going. So I'm like, shit, what I'm gonna do? So I just did research. You know, I went to the stores and shit, felt the fabric, did some research on like the different prints and how to do this and that. Then the pandemic hit.
Wow.
But luckily, like,
Wait. Pardon me.
Yeah.
Rico, you was making clothes before pandemic. I was on your heels before then.
Right.
Facts.
Right.
I think I even may have purchased a garment or two. I'm not sure, but
Right. So that's when I was doing like the print. I was doing like vinyl. So that's when it started through my cousin. Okay. And then my cousin didn't want to do it, and then I ended up taking over.
Okay.
And just doing what he was doing, but I still wanted to learn how to get better.
Right.
So then I took off a couple years, even though I was still doing shit. I still was like, well, I don't want to do print because this shit peeling.
Okay, yeah.
Or like this
quality.
The quality ain't right. You know,
Right,
I don't want to
right.
put my shit out there and my shit peeling off and shit.
Right.
So then the people around me was encouraging me to make it better. They wasn't like blasting, like, bro, you know, the Velcro fell off the hat. Right. But these my niggas, they like, man, we still rocking that shit. Mm-hmm. You know what I'm saying? So just through the years from that, I just kind of kept it going. You know what I'm saying? To the point where it's like, I really was just doing it for me and us. It wasn't even known for everybody else.
Right.
Then everybody else started wanting this shit.
Right.
So I had to figure out like how to get it out. You know what I'm saying? How to do it faster.
How to distribute it, how to manufacture it.
And then how to make the process faster.
Faster and how and the best quality as possible as well. Yeah.
Right. And then learn every aspect of it and then put people in position to do it now. Because I know I went through the whole motion. Like I know the best fabric, the best materials, you know what I'm saying? That way it's like, I can charge, like you said, 200, 150.
It's worth it.
100, you know what I'm saying?
Right.
It's
when you
one
put
to
your
one.
all in something, it's worth it.
Paying for the quality.
Right.
So you just researched it and picked up, or you had a little background with it? You know
Hell no, I
saying?
ain't no background. See, I was smoking weed on YouTube. Shit.
Shout out to YouTube.
Right.
That's it.
Shout out to YouTube.
Hey, you learned a lot on there.
Trapping.
Okay, no bullshit.
Yeah, my people seeing it like that, fuck with me, like they was buying it as I was
making it.
Moving and
They
grooving.
like it. They was checking it out. Like, you know, everything you got on today with the shirt, you know what I'm saying? We speaking on that earlier, you know what I'm saying? And y'all calling it HT&CO prepared.
Yeah.
Yeah, so I mean.
What does that stand for?
Well, HT&CO stand for hustle, timing, and conquering obstacles.
Hard. That's hard.
So Hustle's Threads and Company is, you know what I'm saying?
Okay, got you. Okay,
Yeah.
That's
that's
hard.
it. That's it. Yeah.
Yeah, that's hard.
And you doing embroidery and stuff now, so you switched over from the print and.
Now I got a team though, so now you know I got people that do the graphics. I got a tailor, so she'll do like a jacket. You know what I mean? Like,
Okay.
yeah,
Doing customs
yeah,
and
doing
everything.
customs. But then right now I'm kind
Then
of working on my brand so
the
that
line.
you can just the line. That's now that the book is up, cause I couldn't do all that shit like I was saying. I was trying to do it was just exhausting. Everybody calling you and you gotta be here and there and all this shit like that. So I was like, let me just focus on this one thing, get this up, and then I could put my art, my real art back into that, where I don't feel like I gotta do a whole bunch of shit.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So,
We touched a little bit on it earlier, but I got a segment called Talk Big Teeth, and the segment is basically it surrounds those that have. It's either you get 30 seconds to say address those haters, the haters, and or you can show admiration to those that supported you, whether family, friends, supporters of, you know what I'm saying, patrons to the brand, whether it's HT&CO or it's double dealings or the music.
I'm simple. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm grateful. I treat people how I want to be treated. You know what I'm saying? So I don't worry about no haters. So it is what it is. Like I don't put myself in shit like that. Well, I'm like concerned about it.
Yeah, it's
You know what I'm saying?
that's why it's a two-part. You can show
I be so focused
admiration.
on my shit, like to the point where like even my friends, like they gonna respect it. Like you know what he ain't on shit. Like
Yeah.
I'm off that because I ain't doing nothing to let it affect what I'm doing. Cause I'm really like on
Moving.
on some chill shit.
Yeah.
But I help you though.
Yeah.
But
No.
but it ain't sweet.
No. What I mean, that's why I say it's a two-parter. You know what I'm saying? You can either or.
Yeah.
The or is show admiration for those that supported you, that has been, you know what I'm saying, helping you build this.
Yeah.
That has been holding a motherfucker down when a motherfucker said, like, damn, like, when you like, you needed the focus. You needed to, you know, reel back. And they said, man, you know what, lend the focus to this, bro. This shit right here gonna take you to the moon. Or this shit,
for
or
sure.
that, or that.
Definitely shout out to my mentors, my brothers,
Man, shout out to them boys.
my uncles.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? They always pull me in. And, you know, shout out to my team that always supported no matter where I was at. And I respected them. They respected me. We all got a purpose. And we all got, you know, we on the same shit. So it's all
Growing,
love.
building.
We all building, so I appreciate everybody that been there, everybody who been supporting the book, everybody who been pushing me to do it. It was times I wanted to give up. You know, I was letting kind of like situations, and I had to kind of go back. Like, hold on, nigga, you tripping? Like, you got to make sure that you build this legacy right. You can't let shit distract you and shit. Like, do that shit so you can do other shit, and you can continue to keep building these streams. You know what I'm saying? And then. Otherwise, you're gonna put yourself in some bullshit.
Mm-hmm.
So I chose not to put myself in bullshit.
Facts.
If I can't help you, then if I can't bring no value to you, then I ain't fucking with you. I ain't trying to manipulate you. I ain't trying to do none of that shit.
No, that's a sign of a true hustler.
Yeah.
Yeah, straight
So I
up.
appreciate
Man,
all,
the principle,
you know,
moral.
my mentor teaching me how to learn myself. And before I can learn somebody else, you know what I'm saying? So you can kind of know what you can handle, take accountability and shit. I appreciate them for being real, like stand up, not on no groupie shit, cause I don't like that.
No.
I like real, genuine shit.
Yeah.
I'm gonna listen. I'm gonna take the advice and suck it up, and go fix that shit.
Right up.
Yeah.
What you got, Daisy?
I mean, I'm just curious to know, like, what's next? What can we expect from you next? You know, you got a lot under your belt, and you know.
I got a book launch coming up that I'm doing. You know what I'm saying? I'm setting up for that.
Okay, and when is that?
I'm right now. I'm looking for a couple venues.
Okay.
Yeah. Getting the logistics of it, how I'm gonna do it, and all that. But it's definitely coming.
Good roll out.
Yeah.
Another book?
No, it's going
Other than Double Dealers?
No, it's going because I never actually like had the book signed yet.
Oh, okay,
Right.
okay.
So you trying to launch this one?
Right,
And
but I
put it
just
out
say
there
I
and-
agreed to do it with you, but like I was gonna wait to do it, but I'm like, why not? Shit, because it's still part of the rollout.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
Like, because
okay.
I'm mentioning it, but from that, travel, got a couple pop ups. You know what I'm saying? Like a couple cigar lounges, do some book signings. You know, just kind of get that stream rolling.
Yeah.
Okay.
It's digital, physical, like you know, for the network.
Yeah.
Okay.
Then support the business because where we gonna be at, they gonna spend money
That part.
with me, them, you. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Y'all, you know,
Yeah.
they might need y'all services.
Like the game. No
so
bullshit.
it's a platform for everybody if they just focus on what they trying to do and just like
And do
be
it.
disciplined. and
Yeah,
shit.
discipline.
Right. That's a good word right
Real
there.
talk.
Discipline.
Yeah.
Real talk.
Mm-hmm.
Real talk. Like, I definitely want to attend the rollouts of that. I definitely want to be, you know, as much as instrumental as I can be in any and every, you know what I'm saying, endeavor that you got going on, boss. I want to let you know that. You know what I'm saying?
Man.
And I think DZ feel the same way.
Yeah.
Purpose well.
I appreciate
so-
it.
Because I gotta catch up.
Real
So
talk.
we can get that on Amazon,
Yeah.
right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, we can get
I
double
gotta give
dealings
you a
right
copy
now.
of that.
Yeah, right now.
Right
Double
now.
Dealings on Amazon.
Yeah,
Our
I got it.
legend, Double Dealings is gonna pop right up.
Okay.
I'm gone.
Yeah.
I'll make sure y'all check it out. I know I am.
Yeah,
Man,
man.
I
I'm
appreciate y'all, man. Like,
Man,
yeah,
I'm
dope.
in the sunken seat. They got the tea. What's the little tea joint? They got the little tea joint with the spoon, man. He got it, man. No bullshit, man. I ain't no bullshit with you. He got that motherfucker, man. I'm teeing up with that motherfucker. Not only that, like I said, the clothing line and the music as well. Like again, bro, this show ain't about, you know what I'm saying, Talk Big Teeth ain't about us. You know what I'm saying?
For sure.
I mean, you know what I'm saying? Talk Big Teeth is about the people that we put in these seats with us to chop it up. You know what I'm saying? Spit some game, give us some knowledge as well. You know what I'm saying? As to the movement and the perseverance and the growth, the stumbles, you know what I'm saying? The things that had to humble a motherfucker, the things that made a motherfucker stick their chest out and talk they shit, pop they shit. You know what I'm saying? That's the platform that we're developing here.
sure.
You know, and again, I always, as far as me, you know, I do more things over with Perp and Lady Deezy, but as far as me, the people that we put on this panel for a real reason, and that real reason is that I'm fucking with the movement. I'm fucking with the hustle. You get what I'm saying?
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? And I'm fully diverged and invested in the growth of it. You know what I'm saying? As well as Talk Big Teeth, Members Only, Kaizen Universe. You know what I'm saying?
Appreciate
So
it.
you know what I'm saying? And this I ain't gonna lie, it's been lit for me. You know what I'm saying? We sipping on that. Boom. You know what I'm saying? We tee the fuck up, Pete. Out the gate. Out the gate. You already know it. You already know it.
Man.
Man up out the game. Man,
Well, salute you for all your success and achievements, because we know it wasn't easy. You know what I'm saying? You got to put that footwork in. You come to them obstacles and challenges, and like you said, you lose a little hope in yourself sometimes, but you get it back. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
Snap. And shit, I mean, you got all the proof of the pudding right here, so.
Yeah.
real quick
that,
question.
man.
Outside of those, you know what I mean, that had to pull you back, like what other thing was it? Was it family?
it was before I got out. It was an African CEO at House Correction. And he was going through my pictures. He used to let mine in and shit. And he's like, "What are you doing here?" What? Why are you in here? He's like, "You are a big fish in a small pond, right?" He said, "You are a millionaire." I said, "So, what, should I go to school?" He's like, "No." He said, basically told me to master what it is that I need to learn, and then people gonna come to me. He said, "I ain't gonna have to go looking for no investors and no this and that."
That's some real shit. You know what I'm saying? That's basically saying it's coming. You internalize what you want to be, and you ain't gotta chase nothing. You attract it based off what you. Yeah, no, that's some real shit right there.
Them the laws of compensation right there.
Listen.
Those are the laws of compensation. Be who you want to be. Do what you want to do, and you'll have what you want to have.
Straight up, creating your own reality. Period.
Yeah,
For sure.
yeah, because it's like it's a false reality. You know what I'm saying? If you think like a leader, then you ain't gonna let that shit lead you. Like you gonna kind of know what's
Right.
between the two. Like I ain't judging it. You know what I'm saying? Like to each his own, whatever.
Right.
But it's like, shit, that ain't gonna work for what I'm trying to do. Cause I kind of tried that in certain environments. It ain't gonna do it. I had to bring some other people on board because I smoke weed. You know what I mean? One of the dudes in the meeting was like, like anybody else, we got rid of them. Like, let me just kick their shit and be done. Like. He say you smell like a pound.
On the game. That's the cologne.
Right.
Pound number 5.
Right.
Okay.
But I was like, good looking. I appreciate it. You know what I'm saying? So,
Man, look, man. Dizzy, you got something for me?
Yeah. Not at the moment. I'm still tripping on that one.
Okay, that was hard. That's okay. Man, today on Talk Big Teeth, man, we got Rico Legend, man. Y'all make sure y'all go tap in, man, to the music, highway music, man.
yeah, Apple Music, Rico Legend. Double Dealings on Instagram, Double Dealings Book Club with 2 B's. You know, it's the link tree on there. You know what I mean?
You didn't tell me about the book club, nigga. I got to join the book club, nigga.
Well, y'all just made
We got to talk. I want to talk about this shit.
Well, that's because I was doing research. You know what I'm saying? You chat GPT. You know what I'm saying? I use chat GPT to like help me. You know what I'm saying? Figure out different ways to bring the yeah. And that was one of them. So yeah.
It's a brilliant man here, man. We got here, man. On game, man. We got him. And we got him. Huh?
I gotta be up from here.
On game.
I am Rico
And we got him on Talk Big Teeth, yo.
I am Rico Legend, Instagram. Everything's got a link tree on it though, so you'll be able to like get right to it. Yeah.
On game.
And now I'm doing content and shit and all that. Cause I've been just working like a motherfucker.
Man, that's all we can do.
Yeah.
Just keep working. Keep pushing.
Yeah.
Operation Push.
Yeah.
That part.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Today on Talk Big Teeth, we got Rico Legend. Y'all make sure y'all tap into the YouTube Talk Big Teeth podcast with Lady Deezy, Earl Will, aka Earl P. Also, make sure y'all tapping into members only for shit sure.
And that collab coming on the way.
Yeah, that part. Yeah, we got it. We on bullshit, yo.
Yeah.
We on bullshit. On game.
See him tell you about this chick who deceiving, yet pleasing, but all the
This
time
a
she
song
running
about that
from the
chick right
pimp.
here.
She told me she a model. I told her ride the music, she was seasoned. She texted me, babe, I think I got a leg. So I scooped my brother L. He told me, little brother, she a hoe. Think that that's some shit that you should know. I shook my head, no, she a model. We gon' put some music. He looked at me, hit the bottle. Said, little brother, you stupid. I kept thinking that my brother was hating, trying to sum me, man. In front of this bitch, should've been grateful. Looking in the rearview mirror, this bitch is playful. No license, 2 ounces, pills, assault rifle. Got me feeling like a PIMP, high as an Eiffel. Tipsy, I'm in VIP,
Yeah. Yeah.
That one called Dreams, y'all. Y'all check that out, man.
Okay. Man, big shout out to Rock too, man. On the BTS, man. He ain't fucking around out here.
That's my nigga right there. My
Okay.
cousin. That's my blood cousin.
Man, get in the camera, man. Get in the camera, man. We gon'
Get the cameraman.
Get it in the cameraman in the camera.
Side for now, cause that's about him right now.
Okay.
Right there, I ain't gonna lie to you.
Yeah, that
Right,
part.
Right, definitely get in the camera, for
Yeah.
You part of the family, nigga, the team. Nigga.
Yeah.
He's like, I'm working.
He working. Hey,
so
see,
big,
that's
nigga.
dedication right
Yeah,
there.
you know what
That's
I'm saying?
dedication right there.
Yeah.
Yeah, you ain't seen this kind of dedication, my dude. Okay.
That's what's up, though.
Man, salute, man. Talk, Big Teeth. We talk back.
That part.
Let me talk my shit. I'm busting moves, look at my shoes. I'm chasing that money. I'm on the run, I'm doing the dash. They can't take it from me. Let me talk my